Hi, this is Chris
And Melissa.
and baby Jeremiah,
Hello.
and we're the founders of Juniper Mist. Welcome. Thanks for buying our sleep spray. We're really grateful for people like you, because without you, none of this would be possible.
Thank you.
So let's jump right into the 10 tips, our most successful tips that we've used to get a great night's sleep. Tip number 1, wake up around the same time every day. Now this is really important because it helps to set your biological clock and your circadian rhythms.
Right.
This is the part of our body that realizes, oh, the sun is up, it's time to wake up, right? And this is also that same biological clock helps us know when it's time to go to bed. And once you get that scheduled and set in a natural way in your body, you'll naturally fall asleep easier, sleep through the night, and then wake up in the mornings. So try to get up around the same time every day. You can use an alarm clock, but eventually you won't even need an alarm clock, and your body will naturally wake up at exactly the right time.
Yep. We use roosters around here.
Tip number 2, establish a morning routine.
All right, so mornings are for me is a good way to remember. It's time to nourish yourself. You can start with 8 ounces of spring water, some type of really good water source, and you can journal and you can move your body. Whatever feels good to you in the morning, it's really healthy to have a routine so you know every morning you're going to nourish yourself.
Absolutely. Morning routine is something that pretty much every successful sort of achiever or big thinker in the world has had in their life. And like I said, it helps with establishing that biological clock. Tip number 3, light. This is really important. We'll be talking about this a few times as well. As you can see, we're getting this wonderful sunlight on our skin. That light and the receptors in our skin and in our eyes are indicators that help set that biological clock. So as soon as you can, go outside and just spend a few minutes doing some stretching, some breathing in the morning, getting that sun on your skin, leave your house so that you can start to set those natural rhythms. It's one of the best ways to get yourself on a natural clock.
Yeah, there's blue light in the rays in the morning. There's different spectrums of light. So between 8 and 9 a.m., if you can go out and look up at the light for 3 minutes, that's going to help a lot.
Can also be great to exercise at this time. That gets us to the next tip. You can start to bring all these together. Doing exercise outdoors, getting some sun on your skin really helps to keep your body healthy. And anything you do to keep yourself healthy will help you sleep well at night. Also helps you to feel more tired when it is time to go to sleep. A lot of times if we're really sedentary throughout the day, our bodies are still wanting to go do stuff because that's what's natural for human beings. So the more exercise we get during the day, even if it's just a walk around the block or to the mailbox, will help you sleep at night. It doesn't have to be some crazy marathon or CrossFit
Right.
it
can be
silliness.
jumping jacks or push-ups, something at home.
Absolutely. Every day, move your body. Okay, tip number 5, caffeine. We all love caffeine. We all have a lot of work to do, keeps us productive, helps us wake up in the morning. You know, a caffeinated drink can be a part of your morning routine, and that's fine. But it's important to use it in moderation. So, like I said, have a cup in the morning, have 2 cups maybe midday, but what's really important is that you stop drinking caffeine by 2 p.m., or finding out whatever your limit is for when it keeps you up at night. It's different for different people.
Right.
That's really important though, because that gives your system enough time to work it through with all the water you're drinking, so that you're not all wired when it's time to go to bed.
All right. And some people that could be chocolate, some kind of raw cacao. So whatever you need to do is stop it by 2 p.m., your caffeine.
Tip number 6, take naps during the day. This might seem counterintuitive to sleep. Sleeping during the day helps you sleep at night, but it actually helps a lot because it calms your body throughout the day. We're all overly wired up. We're all doing too much. Many of us are over-caffeinated, overstimulated. So taking naps helps us to pause and rest and bring our nervous system into a calm state. Also helps just to refresh us so we might not need that afternoon espresso.
Yep. And if you want to lay against a wall and put your feet up, set your timer on your phone for 10 minutes and take your nap.
Tip number 7, establish a wind down or calm down routine at night or in the afternoons. This is really important. See, a lot of us are on our computers, we're emailing, we're working, we're having stimulating conversation with our families or friends, and we carry that intensity all the way up till it's time to go to bed, and it's not going to work. We try to go to sleep, our minds are racing, our bodies are wired. So you need some kind of routine that you use every day that works for you, that helps you calm down, calm your nervous system, and get ready for sleep.
Do you have an example?
Yeah, some great examples would be light stretching or yoga to get into your body, relieve stress. A breathing or meditation practice could be helpful.
That sounds nice.
Reading a nonfiction book helps us to relax. Could even be watching a TV show, as long as it's not like 4 or 5 hours a day. A little TV's fine. It's very relaxing and very therapeutic. Maybe trading massages with your partner or kids or friends. So find what works for you. Find something you can do every day that brings you up to a healthy bedtime before 10 p.m. where you can go to bed at the same time every day.
Perfect.
Tip number 8, back to light again. We talked about getting the sunlight on your skin to establish that circadian rhythm. Now you also need to tell your body when the sun has gone down and you're going to go to bed. When we look into phones and computers and our overhead lights in our houses, our refrigerator lights, all these things have blue light, which simulates the sun and makes us think that the sun is still up, which you could imagine is not good for sleep. So you've got to eliminate as much artificial light as you can at night. Use those nice orange salt lamps. You can use candles. Fireplace, fire in your fireplace. Using night shift if you have an iPhone or an iPad that makes your screen more orange. It's also a computer software program called Flux that's free, Flux, and that will turn your computer screen more orange and eliminate some of the blue light. So just do whatever you can to, and you gotta be realistic too, right? We're not gonna turn our lights off all the time right as the sun goes down.
Right.
But just do the best you can. Let's talk about tea. What's your favorite tea?
Chamomile, of course. For nighttime tea is chamomile.
Have a cup of tea every night. So therapeutic. The warm liquid. Pick something like chamomile or valerian root, passion flower. There's different sleepy time tea, catnip.
I was just trying to think of that one.
So many that help to calm our nervous system, relax us, and be part of that bedtime routine. And lastly, use your sleep spray. So you see how it's very important to have this full routine that begins as soon as you wake up in the morning and ends when you're using this product to help you go to sleep. We've chosen the oils and the aromatherapy formulation in this product specifically to help the body relax, to help the mind calm down, to help bring us into that parasympathetic nervous system so that we can sleep. But it's important to do all these other steps as well as a holistic sleep practice.
Yeah, and I love to leave it right in my nightstand, and I can spray it because I wake up a lot with the baby and I want to fall back to sleep easily, so I just spray my sleep spray. It's amazing.
Thanks for being here. We're Juniper Mist. We're grateful for you. We have a lot of great products coming out all the time. We'll let you know about those. So you signed up for this video, you're a part of our VIP community, and we have lots of special offers and discounts, and even we give away products sometimes. So keep an eye out for that.
Great, thank you.
Bye.